Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be doing my current favourites. I had no idea what to film, but I wanted to film, so I thought I'd just do, current favourites. So I've got a fair few things to get through, so I'm just going to go straight into it. The first thing is this Professional. You guys saw in the vlog with Alana that I got this. I've probably got a few more weeks left of it, but yeah, this is by Benefit. This stuff is amazing. Oh my god. It's like $53 I think in Australia. As you can see, like, it's only like what is here, and there's like a little bit left in the sides, like it's really skinny. So yeah, this is my absolute favorite thing that I've probably discovered. I have a hair on my chin and it's pissing me off. Let me get rid of it. Hold on please. Ha, got it. Yeah, so I've been loving this. It just minimizes my pores. It makes my foundation go on really smoothly, and it does actually keep my face pretty matte for a while, which is good because I do have an oily face, oily skin, whatever you want to call it. So I've been loving this. The next two things are foundations. One of them is the MAC Face and Body, and one of them is the Chanel Perfection Lumiere. These are both completely different foundations. I love them both for completely different reasons. I love the MAC one because on the days like today I'm only working 3 hours, or if I'm just, going to the shops or bumming around at home. Really, on the days where I basically use this every day pretty much. But where is it? Because this is basically no coverage, I do put a concealer on my problem areas, because I guarantee you I always have them. But I set the MAC Face and Body two different ways depending on what I'm doing. So like at the moment I've got the MAC Face and Body on, but I'm going to work. So I set it with my Australis Fresh and Flawless powder. I'm in Natural. This is a really good powder. It's actually really comparable. It's basically a cheap dupe for MAC's Studio Fix powder. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. But yeah, I love this powder. It's like a really high coverage powder on its own. So on the days like today where I'm going to work, I'll set it with that. But if I don't really need that much coverage, if I'm just kind of bumming around at home but I don't want to just wear like no makeup, or if Nathan's coming over, I'll set it with my Rimmel Stay Matte powder, because that's not as full coverage. So I've been loving this. I've had it for like 8 months now, and it's like probably that much gone. I'm in N3 if anyone's wondering. And then the Perfection Lumiere, I'm in 20 Beige, and oh, just dropped it. I love this. Like, for example, tonight I'm going out to the city and I'll be dancing and having photos taken, and I want my face to be full coverage and not have to worry like, oh my god, are my pimples showing through. Obviously I still do touch-ups in the bathroom with powder and stuff, because you're dancing, you get sweaty, shit happens. But I don't know, I don't like using this unless I'm like going out or it's like a really special occasion. So, but I have been loving this. This is probably my favorite, one of my favorite full coverage foundations. Okay, the next two things are brushes. I've just washed them so they're wet, but they're two of the Real Techniques brushes. One is the contour brush and the buffing brush. I'm sure you guys all know about these brushes, but I use this one for my foundation and this one for contouring, obviously, because it's called contouring brush. This is the best foundation brush I've ever used. I did used to use the e.l.f. powder brush, but now I use that to set my powder with. But I did used to use this for foundation, but I found that, I don't know, this brush was good, but I mean, this is a favourite for me to set powder with, but this brush, it just buffs it in so flawlessly. It just makes the makeup glide on so nicely. So this is like my holy grail brush. I'm thinking, like, the only thing is in Australia you can't buy this singly. Like, you have to buy it in a, what am I trying to say, like in a pack, like in a collection. And I don't really want to do that because I only just want this brush, but then I don't know. And the contouring brush is really nice as well. These came in the same thing with two other brushes, but this is really nice if I just want to get like a really clean and crisp contour, like when I go out, or sometimes I just feel like having like not a harsh contour, but like, for example, sometimes when I just want my face to look slightly contoured but I don't really care, I'll use a brush like this because it's really fluffy and it just kind of gives a little bit of a definition to your cheekbones and stuff. But not too much, then I'll use this. But this brush just fits perfectly. Like Samantha Chapman, if you guys don't know who Pixie Woo is, just Google it, she created these brushes. She obviously put a lot of thought into them, because it literally, this fits just perfectly where you need it to be when you're contouring. Fits down the nose. Anyway, so it's really good. So it's one of my favorites. The next two are, I just realized I have like a lot of expensive makeup. The next two are MAC things. One is an eyeshadow and one is a concealer. I'll do the concealer first. It's a Studio Finish Concealer NC15. You guys all know what it looks like. It just looks like this. Yeah, this is such a good concealer. It took me a really long time to kind of like work up the courage to go buy a matte concealer, because I didn't really want to spend that much money, but this is amazing. It's really good for under eye circles. It can cake up though, so when I put it under my eye, I put like the slightest amount, but it's really good on my chin when I use, like, for example, the MAC Face and Body. It doesn't give much coverage, but I don't want a full coverage foundation on my face all the time, so I'll use the MAC Face and Body, and then just on my chin, because that's where I get my pimples, just like dab on this concealer, and it is amazing. Lifesaver, hands down. And I mean, this pot, you get 7 grams, which is a lot. I've made a dint in it, but that's because I'm not using the outside bit, because I'm stupid. So, but yeah, this is really, really good concealer. And the MAC eyeshadow is Wedge, and it looks like this. I've actually got it in my crease today. I don't know if you guys can see, with some other colours as well. But this is, I actually got this, I can't bother explaining the story, but I was in MAC and I was like, do you have any good like crease colours that like are really versatile? You know, if you're just wearing eyeliner and you just want like a little bit of a crease definition, you can use this really lightly. Or like today I've kind of put a little bit more effort into my crease, or like tonight when I'm going out, I'll probably use this as a transition colour if I'm doing a smoky eye. So it's really, really versatile. And yeah, you're probably not going to be able to see it, but it's on that finger. Yeah, it's just like a brown, I don't know. Okay, I've got 1, 2 things left. I've got 3 things left. The next thing is this Tresemme Heat Tamer Protective Spray. Protects against heat damage. It just looks like this. I'm sure you guys have all seen this before. Yeah, this is just a heat protectant. I don't know, I haven't really used any other ones. I do like this just because of how the sorry, a branch just fell down. It was just like really slowly, and I was like, okay, branch is falling. I like how this sprays out, because it like disperses the product really nicely. Like, it's not just like in one spot. It smells good, does the job. What can I say? This is cheap as well. It's like $8 for 300 mils. So yeah, I like this. And the next thing is this Lush product actually, and it's called Grease Lightning, and it's basically an antibacterial gel, and it looks like this. This was $15, but you get 45 grams. I don't know why they've measured it in grams when it's a liquid, but whatever. I've only had, it's a current favourite at the moment. I've only had it for like a week, and I kind of just put it on my chin, and like I just kind of focus it like here. It comes out like a clear, like kind of jelly, like if you guys, when you get sunburnt and you use aloe vera gel, it kind of comes out like that, because it actually has aloe vera in it. So and witch hazel and stuff like that. But I thought it was kind of like a bit of a, oh yeah, bullshit, this doesn't really work that well, but it has healed up my skin so much. They're still there, but this is actually healing it a lot. I'll do like a proper review on it if it does do what I'm hoping it does. But the thing that I love about it at the moment is it's clearing up my pimples and it's drying them out, but it doesn't dry out the surrounding skin, if that makes sense. If you have acne or pimples, and you know what I'm talking about. So this is really, really good, but I'll do like a further review on it if you want. And the last thing, okay, please do not judge me for including this. I'm only up to page 91. I'm sure you guys now know what it is because I said page 91. It's a book, and I'm going to give you guys 5 seconds to guess what book it is. I bet you can. Okay, don't judge me. Please do not judge me. Yeah, I'm a bit late on the whole 50 Shades of Grey bandwagon, but I was at Kmart the other day and it was like $10 for one of the books, and I was like, I might as well get it. So yeah, I'm only up to page 91. Nothing interesting has really happened, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I like it. It's a book, you know, keeps me busy. So yeah, that's my favorites. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know if you guys want a review on any of the products, like specifically, but I'm pretty sure I included everything. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.